Welcome back to Championship Court. Will Sobek and his partner Allison Harris taking on the top seed of Will Howells and Bobby Oshiro here in our second mixed doubles quarterfinal. There will be a new champion here after Megan Fudge and Jack Monroe getting knocked out. And this is an interesting pairing of Sobek and Harris. Lots of defense, and Sobek, as you've put it several times, annoying in the best way possible because everything comes back.
I think that was more Catalano saying annoying, but you know, he is.
We can blame Don.
Yeah, he is that player where, you know, it's a little bit more unorthodox. He's not going to play with a whole lot of power, but he sneaks up on you with a speed up here and there. But it's just his ability to move the ball around, get balls back, and the same with Allison Harris. Like a wall with the defense. Against Howells and Oshiro, though, it's going to be a tough one. Watch for Bobby Oshiro's little step-back forehand roll. That's her power shot right there, and if you get anything elevated to her, one of the biggest overheads in pickleball, Will Howells can just create from anywhere, and watch for that backhand flick, that backhand speed up for him. We saw them a lot in 2024. They're a very good pairing, and they won some golds together.
Won 3 medals together last year, did Howells and Oshiro. They took a gold in New York, a bronze in Punta Gorda, and a silver in Newport Beach as a quick ball into the net and a point for Harris and Sobek. Sobek covers court so well, but it's wide, side out.
0-1-1.
Oh, it's in. 1-1.
Just block it right there. But we've already seen Oshiro with a couple of forehand speed ups. He's got a lot of power.
Nice little trickery down the line off the forehand wing.
Yeah, and a good spot there from Oshiro, recognizing that that Sobek, was shading the middle a little bit more.
2-1-1.
Oh. Ooh. That was the absolute extent and maximum reach for Oshiro on that Ernie right there. And she kind of disappeared below the net after she made the jump, but quickly back in the court. So Oshiro and Howells coming out and looking to apply some pressure, apply that pace and power.
And you would have to believe that Howells and Oshiro would be the presumptive favorite. They are the top seed, but especially now with Fudge and Monroe out of the draw, they would be one of the favorites to take the gold.
Good patience there from Allison Harris and Will Sobek. Harris is working the point, pulling Oshiro out wide until Sobek can pounce on that higher ball. And that's the quickness of Sobek right there, again with the court coverage and the hands.
1-4-1.
Sobek not able to hook that back over the net. Second serve.
Yeah, just hooded that one a little too much. You saw how closed off the paddle face was and how tight the body was.
Oshiro going right into the body of Sobek.
That's an Allison Harris shot right there as well. That little forehand slide. Good shot there from Oshiro. Makes it look like she's going back middle, but slides it down the line.
Good spot there from Harris to push Howells and Oshiro onto second serve. Still leading 4-1-2.
4-1-2.
Harris just a little short, another point. And those are the type of errors that, especially kind of at this point in the game, you can't really afford to make.
No, you can't give Howells and Oshiro 3 points. They're going to create enough.
It's in.
He's there.
Yep.
Not
But that's
there,
the problem. As Sobek can create, but Howells just ready and waiting.
Yeah, that one just got a little too high on that get from Sobek.
6, 1, 2.
Ooh.
Missed third there from Howells.
Yeah, Howells just stood up through that one. Came well above the ball there.
Ernie backhand winner for Howells.
One step and a jump. Quick move there from Howells.
They're so strong with that backhand flick, too.
Yeah. Forearm and wrist strength. Oh, lost it in the sun. Oh.
Oshiro trying to get out of the way. Couldn't quite do it.
Well, she counted on the backhand, went back to the backhand and got twisted up. Good defense there from Sobek.
2, 6, 2.
Back through the middle off the forehand wing, forces the side out.
Yeah, Sobek trying to create something off a third shot drive and then a fifth shot drive, but defense from Howells and Oshiro just reset it and then got that elevated ball.
Sobek stepping across, trying to create, finds the net instead. 5-point lead for the top seeds.
7, 2, 1.
Ooh, well, it looked like it was wide.
Seen some generous line calling throughout the tournament so far. As that one, no doubt about it, sails long.
Yeah, Sobek just trying to do a little too much right there.
Timeout receiver, 8, 2, 1, 1 minute.
A timeout taken on court as Howells and Oshiro comfortably in control. A reminder to check out pickleballsuperstore.com via the QR code on the screen to get your instant discount. The Johnson Ranch Pickleball Complex playing host to the 2025 APP Sacramento Open here in Roseville, California, in the suburbs of Sacramento. The fourth time the tour has come here. Fantastic venue. The crowds are something that you and Dama both specifically mentioned. Always a little bit different. The energy here and the vibe is always great.
Well, the members here at Spare Time Pickleball and Johnson Ranch, they always come out and support whatever's going on here, and they really look forward to the tournament coming here every year. They're out on the back courts.
The crowd during qualies.
You have to like snake your way through between the courts and along the walkways, but they're starting to fill in here on center court as well.
They've been treated to a good one so far here on Championship Court. They saw the defending champs from Daytona taken down in straight games by Chris Hayworth and Amanda Hendry. Backhand flick from Howells, another point as they are within 2 of taking game number 1.
Yeah, and that's created from the aggressive dinks there of Oshiro. Heavy roll, pulls Harris out wide. She tries to change direction, go down the line.
Just a little soft off the paddle of Oshiro. Still second serve.
9, 2, 2.
Oh, just
little
clips
lock
the
up in
line
there.
off at the tape.
I think he hit an out ball here anyway off of Oshiro right there. So got a little love from the tape.
2, 9, 1.
And take it any way you can
Yeah.
get it if you're Sobek and Harris right now.
No.
Uncharacteristic miss off the overhead. It let it drop a little bit too much.
Wow, and I think she kind of lost sight of it for just a second.
3-9-1.
That sun's directly behind us right now.
It's a well-paced ball there from Oshiro.
Yeah, this time she changes up spots. She's been going down the line to the backhand side of Sobek, takes it back to that right shoulder. Keeps him guessing.
That's exactly what Sobek said as he was walking back to the baseline. Sobek trying to change direction, finds the tape instead, so side out after they get only 1 point. Find themselves in a 6-point deficit against the top seeds. Brings up game point for Howells and Oshiro.
10-3-1.
Oh, little trickery from Sobek.
Little thank you very much. Backhand flick. Oh, I got called for the push-off, though.
Oh, foot fault. Tough way to end it for Sobek and Harris, but smooth sailing for the top seeds. They take game one, 11-3.
Humana Medicare Advantage plans. Carry this card, and you could have the power to unlock benefits beyond original Medicare. With a Humana Medicare Advantage plan, you could get doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage in one convenient plan. Most plans include routine dental, vision, even hearing benefits. There's also a cap on your out-of-pocket medical expenses. That's more than you get with original Medicare, and Humana offers $0 or low monthly plan premiums. Call now.
People play pickleball for exercise, competition, or to hang out with friends. What your reason is doesn't matter to Gamma. What matters is that you play, that you enjoy playing with passion, and you have so much fun you can't wait to play again. At Gamma, we offer paddles perfect for all levels, including yours, because pickleball is about you, the player, and what feels right. Pickleball is your game. Make Gamma your paddle. Play to live. Live.
The APP is sponsored by Humana, the official healthcare partner of the APP Tour. Franklin, official ball of the APP Tour. And Zimmer Biomet, moving you forward. Visit smarterknee.com today. A comfortable game one for Bobby Oshiro and Will Howells, 11-3, as they're looking to move into the semifinal. Quick side out to start the second game.
It's got the bottom part of the paddle there for Oshiro. Can get the lift she was looking for. Oshiro just a little too extended on that speed up right there. Yeah.
Oh, second time Oshiro's gotten Sobek in the chest.
Well, he sat on the forehand on the last speed up. This time she changes direction a little bit more, just slides it right at that left shoulder.
We affectionately call those bobby bags. Couldn't make the pickup there. Another point for Harris and Sobek.
2-0-2.
Woo, that's what
Overshot the
defense-
mark.
That's what defense will do right there. Howells goes for the big angle. Sobek covers and then overhits that next forehand.
I give Sobek a lot of credit in scramble mode along the baseline.
Well, Harris got back 4 or 5 of her own as well.
Well, the defense picking up on the side of Harris and Sobek. It's a 4-point run.
Yeah, picked up the intensity here a little bit in game 2. Taking a few more chances to be aggressive.
Oshiro puts an end to the run with a backhand put away. Gets back on serve.
And that was a good setup there from Harris, was sliding it down the line, but went a little too far cross court to Oshiro there. She was able to get on top.
0-4-1.
Yeah.
Oh, just got the Ernie to drop on the back line.
Quick reaction here from Will Howells. Sees Harris go down the line. She's back away from the line. Knows she's going to have to take a step back forward. Splits through the middle. A little unlucky with the net cord there.
Second serve coming.
1-4-2.
Oshiro wants that one back. Just got a little big.
Yeah, it got the paddle was behind her, so by the time she made contact, it was even with the shoulder. Typically, when you make contact there, we just pull it straight down like Oshiro did. Oh, come on.
Jeez.
Oh, my goodness.
What a point.
How many balls is he going to get back? Harris and Sobek scrambling, and then it's the final ball from Howells that just got outside the feet of Sobek.
Tremendous effort on both sides. A missed third there from Sobek, side out. I have to say, I think mixed doubles, some of the best rallies.
Mm-hmm. You can go one or two ways. It can be a really quick point with a lot of power and aggression, or a bit of a prolonged point and some defense thrown in.
This one has definitely been the longer point variety. A second serve coming.
1-4-2. Point.
Another point for Oshiro and Howells. Oh, it sat on the net cord.
Yeah, nice lob there. Just landing right on the baseline.
Pulls Oshiro and Howells within one. And then a missed return compounds the issue for all. Things starting to snowball a bit here for Harris and Sobek.
Yeah, good ball there from Howells, getting that ball back behind Harris, right behind that right foot.
A timeout on court as Howells and Oshiro have run off 5 straight points to take the lead. We'll step away as well. The top seed in control.
Humana Medicare Advantage plans. Carry this card, and you could have the power to unlock benefits beyond original Medicare. With a Humana Medicare Advantage plan, you could get doctor, hospital, and prescription drug coverage in one convenient plan. Most plans include routine dental, vision, even hearing benefits. There's also a cap on your out-of-pocket medical expenses. That's more than you get with original Medicare, and Humana offers $0 or low monthly plan premiums. Call now.
Will Howells and Bobby Oshiro back in front, up 5-4 here in game number 2 after taking game 1 11-3. Yeah, and again, sliding it into the body of Sobek. Everything, you see Sobek motioning right there, going at his face. He just needs to duck down and pancake or scorpion it.
What is Oshiro seeing that she's going after there?
Well, the ability for her to reach in and take that forehand, she can kind of hit it to the move or wherever Sobek is moving to.
Good spot there from Howells as the run continues for the top seeds. It's now a 3-point lead.
But Oshiro's also not hitting the same ball or hitting that ball into the same spot more than 2 times.
Sobek just a little close there on the dink, trying to go cross court.
Wheels starting to fall off a little bit here for Sobek and Harris after being up early 4-0.
8-point run.
Oh, that landed right on the line. Oh, and around the post from Oshiro.
Sobek was there, but couldn't do enough.
Just adding insult to injury right there. Bobby Oshiro. Looked like Sobek and Harris had that point.
Just clips the back of the line, and it brings up match point.
That one was close right there.
An 11-0 run to end it. Cruise control for the top seeds as they are through to the semifinals in straight games. We will talk to them when we come back here in Sacramento.
When you choose the James at Ohio State, you're choosing access to the James, dedicated support services, and an unmatched survivorship program.
For your cancer care, the choice is clear. The James at Ohio State.
At the Botanist, we always look further, seeing potential where others may not. We sustainably hand forage 22 Isla Botanicals to make a beautifully balanced gin, capturing the essence of our Scottish island home. Consciously crafted by our community to be enjoyed by yours. Look further.
At AARP volunteer and community events. They'll keep Greg active, involved, and mischievous, and help make sure his happiness lives as long as he does. That's why the younger you are, the more you need AARP.
It's the one seeds, Bobby Oshiro and Will Howells, cruising through the quarterfinals, beating Allison Harris and Will Sobek 11-3, 11-4. It was an 11-0 run to end game 2 after going down 4-0 early on. And Howells and Oshiro showed it all. Defense, power, and the ability of Oshiro to really slide those balls down the line is what put them ahead. They're courtside with Dorian Kraft in our Franklin post-match interview.
Thanks, Chad. Bobby, Will, congratulations. Moving on to the semifinals. You guys ended game 2 on an 11-0 run after falling behind by 4 early. What were you guys seeing out there that was really working in your favor at the end of game 2?
At the end of the day, like we always do, we come together and we tell ourselves, hey, get our feet moving, trust our shots, let's keep sticking to the game plan, and we got it.
The togetherness is something you guys have talked about consistently throughout the course of this partnership. How do you use that when you're in those scrambles? Because we saw you guys play some really great defense. As much as we'd like to talk about your offense, it was the defense today that really paid dividends.
Yeah, I mean, just staying disciplined and working together, communicating to make sure that we're executing to the best of our ability. That's the name of the game.
Well, guys, congratulations. Moving on to the semifinals. We'll see you just a little bit later. Don't go anywhere. There are still 2 quarterfinals left here on Championship Court.